Hello and welcome back to another video. So I went to the Tuneless Choir again last night and this is what we sang. Three Little Birds by Bob Marley, La Bamba by Leslie Boss, Perhaps by Doris Day, Is She Really Going Out With Him by Joe Jackson, You Really Got Me by The Kinks, The Girl of My Best Friend by Elvis Presley, Mamma Mia by ABBA, King of the Road by The Proclaimers, The Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel, With a Little Help from My Friends by The Beatles, Rainy Days and Mondays by The Carpenters, Make You Feel My Love by Adele, As It Was by Harry Styles, and Somebody to Love by Queen. That is what we sang. I went to the toilet halfway through, and then the question, the quiz question in the interval was name an artist or a song to do with building a house. So I said, there's a Sunday school song we used to sing called The Wise Man Builds His House Upon the Rock. And there were other obscure things that have really no association with building a house at all, but anyway. So I had a cup of tea. They brought it with the tea bag in the cup again. I said, can you take the tea bag out of the cup, please? And they went back and took the tea bag out of the cup. I'm being awkward. Took the tea bag out of the cup. I don't like it when you leave the tea bag in the cup. Why do they do that? You can't drink it with a tea bag in it. Goodness me. Anyway. And then I had a little packet of tiny chocolate fingers. They were so cute I didn't want to eat them, but anyway I did. And that was my treat for the night. But on the way there, my toes were rubbing me something bad. It was so painful, and the only way I could walk without being in pain from the rubbing was to screw my toes up like that and walk like that, and it worked. It stopped them hurting. But my mum's cut my toenails. At least she's tried to. She might have another go at them later on, but they're better than they were anyway. She couldn't see what she was doing anyway because she got cataracts, and the light wasn't very good as well, but she tried her best, and it's better than it was. We'll see how we go. So on the way when I was going to go home, I asked little Sarah if she knew anybody that could give me a lift home because my feet were hurting me because of my toenails rubbing me, and she said she'd take me home herself. So I waited till they got everything put away and that, and they loaded up the car with the stuff, and then I got a lift home with Sarah, except her husband, I think his name's Ian, was driving. And yeah, he knew. I said I lived to the side of St Chad's Church, saying he was alright till he got to St Chad's Church, and then they had to give him directions the rest of the way to get to my house. So at least I didn't have to walk home with my toenails rubbing me. And also we've got some new socials coming up. I think it's September. There's a quiz night. November, I don't know whether I've told you this already. November there's a black and white ball. And then next year we've got, in March there's a Ceilidh dance or something, and then we've also found out that in February there's a trip to York where we're going to be gathering with other Tuneless Choir members and singing some songs together as the whole of the Tuneless organisation all across the country, and getting together and sing. But we've put my name down for that one and for the quiz night, but it didn't seem to have any lists to put my name down for anything else yet. I definitely want to put my name down for the black and white ball. That costs £50 for it. It's got a 3-course meal in it. Oh, and yes, and there's a karaoke night as well sometime. I don't know when that is. Maybe that was the March one. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it gets a bit confusing. I don't know whether I've got it down in my diary, or the other diary, small diary. Anyway, we've got a lot of stuff coming up, and I might be going to some stuff with Wyn Evans as well. So we'll see. Anyway, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.